Let's talk a bit more about earnings. JSW Energy reported their numbers. Sanjay Sagar joins in to talk about that. Sanjay, hi, good morning. Before we get talking about your numbers, I just want to focus on a bit of news that's been out. Apparently, the Karnataka Electricity Regulatory Commission has increased rates effective from the 1st of May. I believe you do source to them. Could you just quantify what the impact could be for a company such as yours with the tariff hike that's been announced by them? I think it's 20 paise per unit.
The tariff hike announced by the Karnataka regulator would not impact a generation company per se, because that is the tariff which the consumer pays to the distribution utilities and not what we get from the Karnataka utilities. So there would be no direct impact other than an improvement in the health of the Karnataka utilities, which would certainly impact the generation companies which are supplying to Karnataka.
Would you expect to see any
it's very welcome news.
Sure. Would you expect to see any collateral impact on merchant realizations though, Sanjay? Any impact over there in terms of rates, because those have been firm for you in the south?
Well, we expect them to remain firm at least for some time in the future, because there are no significant generation capacities coming into the south, and the transmission corridor remains congested. So in those circumstances, and on the coming election year, we expect the tariffs in the south to continue to remain firm for some time.
And now that the Barmer capacity is on stream for you guys, what could you point to for the next financial year in terms of how much you expect to see generation grow by, Sanjay?
Well, we would expect generation to cross about 21 billion units as against 18 that we did this year. So Barmer should add about another 3 billion to the generation capacities, the additional capacities from Barmer.
And just to go back to the point I was making about realizations, what would be a reasonable target for realizations you think, a band that you think it could hold for the next few months?
See, the realizations in the south, as I said, we expect them to continue to remain firm or maybe even improve because of the election year next year. However, the realizations in the western region are coming under a bit of pressure. So, as a result of that, we expect the realizations to remain anywhere around 4 quarters.
There was some concern around JSW Energy's sharp increase in terms of debtor levels, Sanjay. Has that problem receded any? What would you expect to see in the next few months in terms of whether the debtor levels will start coming down?
No, the debtor levels have already come down significantly in April. We've collected a lot of money from our utilities. They were under a little bit of pressure, especially the Maharashtra utility. So they were under a little bit of pressure over the last quarter. But they have paid us in April, and so the debtor levels have come down significantly. They've already come down. So there is no real concern as far as debtors are concerned. At least so far we are not facing any real concerns on that.
Sure. You did have some money raising plans as well, Sanjay. You have an okay to do an OFS. How soon would JSW Energy be looking to hit the market to do that?
Well, the deadline for that is 2nd June, and we are already in the first week of May. So you can expect us to do that any time now.
Okay, Sanjay, we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining in. That's JSW Energy talking about their numbers. Nothing special to report from the market so far, just that it's been holding steady and the mid-caps have done quite well for themselves.